Bonjour, monsieur. We are Team 4, and this will be our demonstration for the AWS mini project. And our code can be found in the repository here. The link will be attached in the email. So we have all the code here, and this is the project done by Antoine, Arthur, myself, Shaktivel, and Victor. So let's get started. I'll start the lab here. Meanwhile, I can go and update the credentials. We can go into SSH and see there are no pre-existing key pair. Okay. Now let's go into AWS and we see two files. Now I'll copy the credentials from the details. We have it here, copy. Now if I cat config, we see that the region is already there. I'll just directly go to credentials and update it. So the new one is pasted and save. Done. Now the setup is done. We have updated the credentials. I can go into the project directory now. We have two files, script and the server. Script has the code for all part 1 and part 2, and server will be installed automatically by running the script. So I'll start with the script. The VPC is being created now. Public subnet is created, and then the private will be created. Yes, it is. Likewise, everything will be created automatically by our script. I can also show you the script by the side so that we'll know which line is running. Excuse me. Okay, now we have reached the key pair phase. I will skip this. I'm just giving the key pair passphrase as empty. Okay, so this is done. Now we have entered the loop. Because sometimes it took time for AWS to create the setup and we were getting access denied here. So I put a loop to check if the setup is done, and then we'll be doing the SSH. So before that, we are just checking. Once it's ready, we can see that the web status is running, and then we sleep for 20 seconds, and then we move on with the code. The loop will check for every 10 seconds until it is ready. So we got our IP. I can quickly copy this. Yes. Now we can see here that the server.sh is uploaded. Now we are going through apt update and then upgrade will happen. It will take a while. I can just try the IP address now to show that it's not yet ready. It's not working now. Once the script is ready, up and running, we'll be able to see our web page here. We are currently somewhere here. Okay, it's almost done. I think we came to Apache. We are here. Awesome, it's done. Now we just give the subnet. And it's ready. Now if we open the browser, enter our IP address, we'll be able to see our web page. Cool. Now let's try some SQLi attacks in the web page. Let's first do a SSH connection to the server. And we'll need to take our IP address. Okay, awesome. So we are connected with this SSH connection. I'll just quickly show you that the where log snort is not yet ready. We don't see that it's available. And also tell the reason why. We can also check the local.rules. Even that is not yet updated from the script. It's because the snort is still running in the background. It's not yet completed. We can check that by using grep snort. We can see that all these processes are still running. We can kill them and restart. Now, if I do a grep, we don't see any snort services. Now I can restart snort. And now if we cat the local.rules. We'll be able to see them from the script. It is updated. I'll also show snort alert.fast. It will still be empty because we haven't done the SQLi attack. So now let's quickly do an SQLi attack and see. So it can be any attack. Okay, now if I refresh, we can see that the SQL injection is being detected by our script. There is one more way to constantly make the snort listen to the port by using the tail and the -f command. We can see that the command is not ended, it's still listening. So if we go to the browser, ooh, 1 second. Yes, I can minimize this. And if I go to browser and make an attack, it is being detected here. I can change the command. We can see that %22 is being there and 27 is there. So both the attacks are seen here. So we conclude that both part 1 and part 2 are completed. And thank you so much for listening and have a great day.